Top 5 places to land in Rebirth Island if you're a filthy casual playing on a 60-inch screen TV. Now that it's been confirmed that Rebirth Island is coming back, let's welcome back the filthy casuals and look at the top 5 places to land so you can have a good time after a long day of work. Number 5 is Bioweapons Lab. If you land here, it says, I think I'm a sweat, but I'm definitely not. You'll most likely have 1 to 2 teams land with you as well, but each team will land on a separate level. You'll usually have one person in the squad veer off to the shore and leave everybody hanging, and eventually the squad will get wiped. You'll land back in and chow, but quickly get sent back to the lobby, telling each other, we almost had it. Number 4 is Decon Zone. You're late to the drop and notice that Bio is busy with other filthy casuals, so you land in Decon, loot, and you make your way to the tunnel between Decon and Chemical Engineering, where you and your squad will camp and prey on unsuspecting baddies. You'll giggle about how you're mounted on a crate and ready to blast anybody that walks by. Guaranteed to finish top 5, it will have 2 kills amongst the entire squad. Number 3 is Chemical Engineering. This is your comfort zone. Almost always has a buy and located in the outskirts of Rebirth Island. Most pretend sweats will land on the porch and take each other out. You'll eventually camp the morgue room and assign teammates to cover the 2 doors. The circle will not play into your favor, and you'll eventually get wiped underneath the water tower as you rotate way too late towards the prison courtyard. Number 2 is Harbor. You're landing here understanding that you do not want a gunfight, but you also understand there's not going to be much loot here. You and your team will eventually find a riot shield, a marksman rifle, and an RPG that you'll have to share amongst yourselves while staring at that buy, wishing you had enough money for a loadout. You'll eventually snag the free loadout and then make your way up to Helen Keller's attic and miserably fail sniping people on top of Nova 6 and prison roof. Other filthy casuals from Chemical Engineering will eventually rotate and dunk on you, which is pathetic. And number 1 is you're a nomad. You don't land. You float and wait to see where everybody else goes and then land where it's not hot. You say things like, we're being strategic, and let the other squads wipe each other out. You and your team are hyper-focused on the circle, and eventually you'll need to make your way to prison where you hang out in the showers and get obliterated by YY slide canceling demons. You immediately uninstall the game.